Namaste. Welcome to this 30-minute chair yoga class that I've designed for the local senior center. You're welcome to try it out at any age. It's going to feel good. You don't have to be a senior. This class is a combination of seated chair yoga poses and some standing. You're welcome to join in for either. If you need a little support for the standing poses, you can either stay seated in the chair and the poses go right along, or use your chair for support, either standing behind it or off to the side. Either way, we're going to take our time and go slow and enjoy how this feels. This class, I included a couple extra things for the mind. I added a gyan mudra. It helps with concentration. Your index finger and thumb will come together and your three fingers will be extended, just like the OK symbol. And this is said to help our memory and improve our concentration. Also, we're going to work on some deep breathing, as we always do. But this time, it was kind of more inspired as I just read an article that was showing a study had shown that the deep breathing practice that we do in yoga helps reduce the the amyloid beta peptides, which helps reduces our chance for Alzheimer's. So apparently I need to do more deep breathing. Anyway, here we go. Take a seat in your chair and first check in with your alignment. You want your shoulders to be square over your hips. You want your legs to come out straight as they can, and then the ankles to be directly under our knees. So everything's nice and squared off and our joints are in supportive positions. Roll your shoulders up and back. And then take that gyan mudra if you want. You can, the chin mudra is its other name. You can put your finger together and extend your fingers, and you can rest them on your lap face up, or maybe come out to the side. That might be more comfortable. Take a deep breath in and close your eyes just for a moment. Use the connection between your index finger and your thumb to help focus your concentration here. Breathe in deep and let it go. Breathe in deep again and let it go. Continue in your chair with your eyes closed like this just for a few moments, filling the lungs from the belly up to the clavicles with each breath in. And then when you exhale, exhale fully. You may even contract the abdomen in a little bit just to really fully empty those lungs. Breathing in and breathing out. All right, let's return to the normal breath. Open the eyes and release the hands. We're going to just kind of move with the breath, stretching the spine in all directions. Take their hands out and down to the sides and inhale up. And exhale, release the arms back down the sides. Really breathing in, inhale up and overhead. And then exhale, the arms come back down. One more time, out and up, inhale. Really stretch up and then release. The arms come down to the side. Let's take the knees just a little bit wider for stability. We're going to do a side stretch. So you're going to take your left hand out, up and over, breathing in, filling that whole lung over there, just full of air, and release. Other side, the right hand comes out and up and it comes over, nice side stretch. This lung does get a little compressed, but you have so much room to fill here with air. It can breathe nice and deep still. Return to baseline. Then take the left hand out and up and over. Really get a nice side stretch here. Ground down in this left hip as you reach up and over with those left fingertips. And release. One more time. The right hand comes out and up and over. Your gaze can go up toward your fingers or down toward the ground or anywhere in the middle that feels comfortable for your neck. And release. We're going to do some twists. Depending on how your hips are feeling, you may want to just cross at the ankles. That's perfectly acceptable. Or you can cross at the knee. Or if you want a deeper hip stretch, you can take the ankle across the top of the leg and kind of press that out and rotate that thigh down. So pick whatever suits your body today, and then we'll stretch and twist. So lift both arms up. Take the left hand behind you. Take the right hand to the left knee and rotate around, looking back over that left shoulder, breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in deep one more time and release, unwind, change the cross of your legs. You may feel that this side, you might want to try a different variation because quite often our bodies are not so built evenly. Inhale, both arms come up, left hand goes to right knee, and then the right hand backs around the chair. Inhale, get tall in the spine, and then exhale, twist. Make it a gentle twist since we're just warming up. Breathe in deep. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Unwind. Let's try the other side again. Take the left ankle over the right, or bring it up higher if that's where you're at. Lift both arms up. Right hand comes to left knee, and we rotate around, straight spine. Just rotate around that up and down axis. Breathing in and breathing out. Release the twist. Change the cross of your legs, and inhale the arms up. Exhale, left hand comes to right knee. Get tall in the spine and rotate right around, breathing in and breathing out. Nice, slow, steady movements, easy breath. And release and unwind. Okay, we're gonna do those same moves standing up. You can either repeat them in the chair if that's more comfortable for you, or we can do it standing. We're gonna stand. Let's take our feet a little bit wider than the hips width for stability. Inhale the arms up. I'm gonna add a forward fold here. Forward fold. So if you have problems with high blood pressure, glaucoma, you don't want your eyes to go below your heart, keep your head up. But if it feels good for you, you can let your hands slide down your legs or even reach toward the ground. Whatever works for you in this moment. Breathe in and breathe out. Put a little bend in the knees and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. When you're up, the shoulders roll up and back, and we'll do it again. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, fold, diving down to whatever depth suits you. You might find you want to go a little deeper each time, or you might not. Nice deep breaths in. Exhale, put a little bend in the knees, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. So you take the shoulders up and back, and we're back up to stand. Last time, inhale, out and up, stretch, and exhale, fold, dive down, breathe in and breathe out. Enjoy these forward folds. Go within and take a moment here to breathe in and breathe out again. And then bend the knees, roll up one vertebrae at a time. One more time, the shoulders roll up and back. And we'll move on to some side stretches. You can leave your feet here or even take them a little wider. You're going to take your hands to your hips and shift your hips to the left and shift your hips to the right. Shift your hips to the left, and this time take that left hand up and over, side stretch. You can feel a long line of energy here from the hip all the way up through the armpit and out the fingertips. Breathe in and breathe out and return to center. Shift the hips to the left, the other left, the right, and the left, and shift them over to the right again. Then the right hand comes out and up and goes over. I should have started this whole thing by letting you all know my left and my right are very fluid. And come back to center. Shift your hips. Arm goes out and up, other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice, slow, steady movements. Feel the stretch. Get that spine moving and come back. One more time to the left, up and over to the other left, the right. Just do what I'm doing. Anyway, and come back. So we'll do some rotation with the spine. It's nice little gentle breezy twists. I love these. They just feel so free, and yet we're still doing a great thing for our spine by getting it moving around and spiraling. Nice deep breaths in and out. Okay, and come to center. We're going to do some sun salutations. We're going to do them with the chair. But we're going to come to the side of the chair. We're going to start out standing tall in Tadasana. Our feet are about a foot from the chair, or grounding down into the earth, but our shoulders are up and back. Our chest is broad, and our palms are facing forward. We're going to inhale the arms up. Then exhale, fold, just like we did in the chair, but our palms come to the seat of the chair and our shoulders are directly over our palms. We might want to continue that forward fold down since we have the chair to lean on, and then come up to a flat back. I'm going to breathe in, step the right foot back, followed by the left, and stretch back, really opening the shoulders and the chest, pulling the hips back and up for downward facing dog. Breathe in here, and then exhale. We're going to come forward to a plank pose, so push up onto your toes. Your shoulders are back over your wrists. You can bend your arms down if you want to do a little chaturanga. And then step your right foot forward, followed by the left. Bend your knees so you can arch your back, lifting your chest up for cobra pose. And then slowly round up one vertebrae at a time till the shoulders come up and back. And we return to Tadasana. Other side, inhale up. Exhale, fold, palms to the chair. Again, you can deepen the fold and take your head down towards the seat of the chair if that feels right for you. And then come back up, shoulders are square over the wrists. You're going to step the left foot back this time and then the right, and lean, stretch the hips back and up for downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Push forward up onto the toes. The shoulders come over the wrists. You can do a little bend here for chaturanga if you like. Step the left foot forward, followed by the right. Bend the knees so you can arch the back, pulling the heart forward and up for cobra pose. And then slowly roll up to stand. Shoulders come up and back for Tadasana. Nice. While we're standing, let's do tree pose. You're going to take your hand to the back of the chair. You got your right foot grounding down again, getting strong, and then lift your left foot up. Open the hips so the knee comes out. You can leave your toes on the ground and rest your heel against just above your ankle, or you can place the sole of your foot on your calf. If you feel like you want to bring it all the way up, you're welcome to do that as well. So again, find what suits you in this moment today, and then take that left hand up and out. Tighten your core, tip your pelvis just slightly, and gaze off in the distance. If you're feeling steady here, maybe get light in the hand that's on the chair, and see if you can raise that up too. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice, strong balance. You may feel wobbly. You may want to take your hand back to chair. It's all good, whatever works for you. And then let it all come down. Come around to the other side of the chair, and we'll do the other side. So now your left foot grounding straight down. Again, your shoulders are broad, your spine is straight. Take your left hand to the chair and get light in your right leg, and then open it out. Find your foot position, whether your toes are on the ground or the sole of your foot is on your leg, or bring it up high. Whatever works for you, but take that right arm up to the sky. Grow your branches in whatever fashion suits you, whatever type of tree you are. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, focusing on that breath so we can not get dementia. And take another one. Deep breath in and release. Let it all come down. Okay, that was great. We're going to come back to our chairs and we're going to do our building sequence. So what we'll do is a few yoga moves together and then repeat it on the other side. And then, hey Olaf. And then we'll add on some poses to that and then repeat that on the other side and continue building till we have a nice long sequence. Go in. There you go. Good boy. He's going to help with downward facing dog. Anyway, sit in your tall towards the front of your half of your chair. Again, check your alignment so your shoulders are over the hips, the legs come straight out, and the feet are below. Inhale, the arms out and up. We're going to hinge forward at the hips, reaching forward for Utkatasana chair pose. Breathing in here, a nice tight core, and the breathing out, folding down. Roll up, take the shoulders out and back. Okay, we're going to add on. Inhale the arms up. And exhale. Oops, I lost my track, sorry. Up, and then we're going to exhale, hinge forward to the hips, Utkatasana chair pose. Reach forward and up here, a nice strong angle. And then release down towards the ground for a forward fold. And then swoop the arms straight up, long, straight spine, tight core, and extend the left leg out. We're going to do gate pose in the chair. So the left hand is going to come down the left leg. We're going to arch it over. That right hand, just a gentle arch to it. And then we're going to take both arms up and twist towards the dog. If you don't have a dog, you'll twist towards your right side and look over the back shoulder. Breathe in here and release. Okay, unwind, bring everything back in, and we'll start over and then go to the other side. So inhale up, exhale, hinge forward, Utkatasana, chair pose, reach up, look up, and then fold. Nice deep forward fold. Breathing in, straight spine, swoop the arms straight up. And this time we're going to extend the right leg and then take the right arm down that right leg. Reach up with the left and then arch it over for gate pose. Breathe in and breathe out. You're going to take both arms up and we're going to twist towards the left. Get tall in the spine and then rotate around, looking back over the left shoulder. Breathing in here and exhale. Unwind, come back to center, bring it all back in, and we'll add on some warrior poses. You're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe in and exhale, fold. Nice deep breath in our fold, and then inhale, straight spine way up. And then we're going to extend the left leg. The left hand floats down and goes down the leg as we arch over for gate pose. And then both hands come up. We're going to twist towards the right. Nice straight spine as we rotate around. And then unwind, arms come to a T. We're going to go into warrior two pose here. This leg's already in good position, as are our hands. So we're going to take that right leg and step it out wide. So the hips are nice and open. Everything is out wide and strong. Take the gaze out and over that right middle finger into the distance for warrior two pose. Breathe in and exhale. Now we're going to lean further to the right and drop that right arm down. Take the left arm up and over for a side angle pose. Feel a long line of energy here from your fingertips down to your foot, down to the earth, and back up again for side angle pose. And then return to warrior two. We're going to flip the front palm, reach it up and over. That left leg arm goes down the left leg for reverse warrior. And then back to warrior two. Take the palms into the center of the heart. Anjali mudra, close the eyes and take deep breath in. And let it go. Open the eyes, help the legs back in. That's a far distance, and we'll do the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge forward. Breathe in and reach. And exhale, fold. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Swoop the arms forward and up, nice straight spine. And extend the right leg. You're going to take the right hand down the right leg, lift, reach the left arm up and over for gate pose. And take both arms up and twist to the left. Straight spine and rotate around, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Unwind, arms come to a T. Our right leg is ready for warrior two. Let's take that left thigh out. Take your gaze over the left middle finger off into the distance. See if you can get your arms to feel even. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to lean a little bit more towards the left. Take the right hand up and over for a side angle pose. See if you can get a straight line from your toes to your fingers. Inhale here and exhale. And come back to warrior two. We're going to reverse warrior. So we're going to flip the palm up on the left hand, reach it up and over. Our left hand's going to slide down that back leg. And we're in reverse warrior. Coming back to warrior two. Our palms come together at the heart center. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Maybe just one more. Breathe in deep. And exhale. Open the eyes. Help the legs back in towards center. We'll continue on by adding another gate pose. Ready? Inhale up. Exhale, hinge forward, reaching, breathing in and breathing out as we fold. Swoop the arms up, come all the way up, extend the left leg out. Left hand slides down that left leg. Make sure that right hip's pushing down as you arch over. And then both hands come up. We're going to twist from our gate pose and rotate around to the right. And then release the arms to a T. Leave your left leg there. Open up the right thigh for warrior two pose. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And then lean forward, come down. That back hand swoops up and over for side angle pose. Long line of energy here and nice deep breathing. Return to warrior two. For reverse warrior, flip that right palm up and arch it back. Letting that left hand slide down the left leg. We're arching into reverse warrior. And return to warrior two. Take the palms together, close the eyes, take a deep breath in. And let it go. Open the eyes, shoot that prayer up to the sky. And we're going to leave that left leg where it is, bring that thigh back in so that our left leg is pointing forward. We're going to go back into our gate pose, taking the left hand down the left leg, reaching it up and over. Your gaze can be up at your fingertips, down at the ground, or somewhere in between, depending on the needs and feelings of your neck. Have both arms come up. We're not going to twist this time. We're going to take the right hand down behind us and arch back for a chair version of Wild Thing pose. And then come back up. Both hands come forward. Bring that leg in. One more time. Utkatasana. Reach. Fold. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders come up and back. And there's our series. Let's do the last side last time. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge and reach. Utkatasana, chair pose. Also known as fierce pose. We'll see why when we try the standing and fold. Swooping the arms up, all the way up. Extend the right leg out. Take the right hand down the right leg. Side stretch, arching it over. Pushing down that left hip. And then both hands up. We're going to take the right hand to the left knee, twist it around. Nice spiral motion of the spine here. And unwind. Arms come to a T. The right leg stays there. The left thigh comes out. Warrior two pose. Breathe it in and let it go. Lean towards the left. Take that right hand up and over. You can rotate your pinky down and your thumb up for side angle pose. Nice long stretch here and then return to warrior two. Flipping the front palm up, reaching it up, arching it back and over. Graceful pose, reverse warrior. And then come back to warrior two. Palms come into the heart center, close the eyes and take a deep breath. And let it go. Open the eyes, reach the palms up, stretching tall. We're going to take that left thigh back in towards center and go back down that right leg for gate pose. Nice arch over. And then both arms come up. This time the left hand comes back behind, kind of towards that right bottom, and then arch it back, bending the elbow to get some nice back bend here for Wild Thing pose, and then reaching back up. Take your right leg in and match it to the left and hinge forward to the hips for one more Utkatasana. Nice strong back. See if you can lift your arms up higher, lower your chest a little more, and then fold. Nice deep release in our forward fold here. And then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time and come back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Very nice. Now let's try that standing. Not the whole building, just the last sequence. If you feel comfortable and steady on your feet, you can do it in front of your chair or stay in the chair, of course, or go behind the chair for a little more support. So we do have to make a few variations for standing. So we will start in Tadasana, mountain pose, grounding down. Our shoulders are broad. Close your eyes a second here. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Good. Inhale the arms up. You're going to bend the knees, hinge the hips forward, just like we did in the chair, only we're sitting in the air. Utkatasana chair pose. This feels a little harder like this. It's much easier in the chair. And then release down towards the ground, forward fold. And then swoop the arms up, straight spine, rise up. You're going to take the left foot, point that toe so you get a nice stability. And then take the left hand down the left leg, arch it over, side stretch. This is our standing version of gate pose. And then take both arms up. You're going to wrap the arms in the direction of your twist, get your stability, and then start to twist. Inhale and exhale. Unwind the arms, come to a T. We're going to prepare for warrior two. That left foot is going to come flat on the ground. We're going to step that right foot back, bending the front knee. Just like in our chair pose for warrior two, our standing pose for warrior two is strong. Take the left hand down to left knee, reach that back arm up and over for a side angle pose. And then come back to warrior two. Flip the front palm, reach it up, arch it back, reverse warrior, and come back to warrior two. Take your palms together. If you feel steady, standing with your eyes closed, go ahead. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Reach the palms up. You're going to put the weight in your left foot and bring your right leg back into straight. And then one more time, take that left hand down the left leg, slide it down, reach it over, and then come up. This time we're going to take the right hand to the right hip, and then arch back for your wild thing pose, a standing version. Both arms come up, bring that left foot back in, and then Utkatasana, sit in that chair pose. And then dive down, forward fold. Bend your knees, slowly roll up one vertebra at a time till the shoulders come up and back. We're back in Tadasana, great job. Let's do the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge at the knees, hinge at the hips, but the spine stays straight and long. And then forward fold. Enjoy your fold. Your standing forward fold feels so good here. And then swoop the arms forward, straight spine as you come up. Extend the right foot out to the side. You can put your foot down if that stability feels better for you. But if you have your toe point, you can get a nice strong line through the left thigh and leg. Take the right hand down and reach over for standing gate pose. Your gaze can be down or up. And then reach both arms up, wrap the arms around your body towards the left, and then rotate the spine. Once you're steady and stable, unwrap the arms to a T. You're going to put that foot down on the ground, your right foot down. Oops, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. And bend that front knee for warrior two pose. So our right knee is bent. You can step that left foot back as far as you like, or leave them close together. You can take your right hand to your right knee, lift that back arm up and over for side angle pose. Again, feeling that long line of energy even though we're standing. And then come back to warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and breathe. Find warrior two one more time, and then take the palms together. Close the eyes if you're comfortable, and take a deep breath in. Let it go and open the eyes, shoot the palms up. We're going to take that foot back in towards center, and then we're going to take our right hand back down our right leg, arching over one more time for a gate pose. Both arms come up. You're going to take the left hand to the left hip and then arch back for a standing wild thing pose. Both hands come up, feet come together one more time, hinge at the hips, bend the knees, reach up and forward For Utkatasana, open those shoulders. And then dive down, one last forward fold. Deep breath in and exhale. Slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. And here we are, back in Tadasana. Okay, let's return to our chair to sit. And we will do a little core work before we call it Shavasana. So I'm sitting towards the front of my chair so I can get the maximum workout for the core. If you want a little less, sit a little further back. Take your hands together at the heart center, Anjali mudra. This mudra, unlike this one, works to help calm, decrease stress. It helps reduce anxiety. That pressure in just at the heart really helps. Okay, but right now we're doing core work. So what we're going to do is keep our spine straight. So we're using our abs and lean back till we touch the back of the chair and pull it in. I think I got to scoot a little more forward. And then do it again. Lean back and come forward. Lean back and come forward. We're going to twist. So we're going to take the right elbow to the left knee and come back. And then opposite side. And just go back and forth at your own pace, whatever feels good for you. If you can coordinate your movement with the breath, all the better. But don't stop breathing. If you have to breathe normally, that's great. But don't clench your breath. You want to keep your breath free and fluid as you move. All right, finish up so your sides are even. And then one more time, straight spine, lean back towards the back of your chair. Open the hands, cactus. Lean back towards the back of the chair. Hands together, lean back towards the back of the chair. One more time, open up cactus arms and lean back and come up. Great job. Okay, let's close. So sit all the way back in your chair so that your back has nice support. Make sure your feet are under your knees, you're well grounded. Roll your soles up and back. Now again, if you want to try adding that gyan mudra, that chin mudra for helping to improve your memory and concentration, you can fold your finger and thumb together and make that OK sign and use that as a point of focus. But close your eyes, take a deep breath in and let it go. One more time, really deep breath in and let it go, and just release the effort from your body. Let your thoughts clear from your mind. Just absorb what we did in our yoga practice together. Inhaling and exhaling. And let's open our eyes, take our palms together at the heart center, and let's take one last breath together. Inhale out and up. Palms touch, exhale. Namaste. Thank you. Good boy. Namaste. Thank you.